Welcome back to Team Mateo TV. This is our third edition and final of the midseason breakdown. Breaking down the top four teams. All these teams are either 3-1 or 4-0. So a lot of them are pretty, definitely looking good for them to be in the playoffs. Yeah, let's get into it. So let's start off with the 49ers, Buddy's personal favorite, at least at the beginning of the season. So what do you have to say about those 49ers?
Well, they're soaring now. They're blowing everyone out now. Now I don't look silly anymore, huh? Well, the 49ers. I mean,
you still look silly a little bit.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Not football related.
All right. Well, the 49ers strength of schedule. Their strength of schedule is 6-10. And then to finish out the season, they're going to be 11-5, so they're going to be challenged. So now we're going to see where they really stand, Right now, the 49ers are pretty much dominating every offensive category. They lead the league in with 164 points. They lead the league with 25 touchdown passes. They lead the league in receptions. In every possible category in offense, they're dominating. So Mike and the boys over there, they're doing a job offensively. Defensively, they're okay. I mean, it seems like the teams that don't really have a good quarterback, they're stopping them. But the teams with quarterbacks, they're able to move down the field on them. So they have to be able to get that together by the end of the year here. We got their schedule coming up. You got the Ravens, you got the Eagles, the Cards, and the Raiders. So you got two huge tests against the Eagles and Cardinals. Then you got mediocre teams, the Ravens and Raiders. So we can see if they kind of can put it all together. Grade wise, I mean, we gotta give them an A. Yeah. We gotta give them an A. And I got them finishing out the year with only one more loss, maybe to the Cardinals. It's kind of flipping the air. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely got them seeding high in the playoffs.
All right. Let's go to our next 3-1 team, the Packers. Professor Sean, what do you have to say about those Pack?
The Pack is back. The Pack is back. Number 1 ranked defense in the league right now. Number 6 on offense. League average, again, we've discussed this many times, on offense, 113 points. Pack's put up 111, just about average with the rest of the league. Where they shine, where they absolutely shine, is on defense. Most teams are giving up, on average, 115 points. The Pack have given up 74 points on defense this year. They have shut people down completely. They also lead the league in tackles, 113 tackles, with 35 of those tackles coming from Christian Reyes, Cuatro Uno. Shout out Christian Reyes. They also lead the league in sacks, 12. All 12 of those by Drew Money. Shout out to Drew Money. The strength of schedule, they started out with 9-7. And they went 3-1. They were able to do what they needed to do. And then last week they lost a very close game to the Eagles, or they'd be 4-0 going into this matchup against the Cards. The last 4 games they had the Cards, Raiders, Colts, Redskins. Win. I got them finishing 7-1, possibly the top team in Team Mateo this year.
Great. All right.
Great.
Go on to our next 3-1 team. We have the Eagles coming off their big win. Chris.
Yeah, the Eagles. All right, they're 9th in offense, which is shocking. That the top 4, they're the worst offense of the big boys, right? But they're 4th in defense, and they're 12th in team spirit. How could you be in the league for 9 years and you still don't do the Eagle cheer, the fight song after every touchdown, or the Fly Eagles? I don't hear EAGLES ever. 12th in team spirit. I'm just saying it right now. They have a strength of schedule 9-7 first half. Second half, 6-10. One of the easiest schedules the second half. They got the Broncos, win. They got the 49ers, they will lose. They have the Jets and the Vikings, both wins. And I have them at 3-1 second half. They'll be 6-2 going into the grade 8. Now here's the thing. With the defense, they only have 2 sacks this season, which is the second worst in the whole entire league. So I just wonder, where is that killer D? They're just not the same as we've seen in the past. Overall, though, they're above average in defense, a little below average in offense. So I'm going to give them A-. And I think they're going to have to really step it up a little bit to get into the grade and really make a big push this year. So that's where I'm at.
All right. And, of course, that leaves us with our only undefeated team this season so far through our 4 games, the Cardinals. So, as you know, they're 4-0. Buddy, how have the Cardinals just turned it around from
Well,
this season?
I mean, the Cardinals, I mean, that quarterback, I don't know where they pulled him out of, but that arm that he has there is phenomenal. And the Cardinals right now, their strength of schedule is 6-10, one of the easiest in the league, you know what I mean? And then their strength of schedule for the second half is 8-8, so they're going to be challenged a little more in the second half of the season. Their points, they're second in the league with 159 points. And then defensively, they've only allowed 74 points, which is tied for the league lead. So they've been able to score points and play defense, which is awesome. I mean, you do that, you win games. Now, offensively, passing touchdowns, they're third. Receptions, they only got 63 receptions and all those points. So that just tells you this guy's bombing the ball down the field. Every time it's bam, touchdown. You know what I mean? Literally. And they got 25 touchdowns this year. Defensively, only 62 tackles. So I don't know what it is. I guess the teams are falling so far behind that they're having to chuck it deep, and balls are getting incomplete over there. But for the Cardinals, I mean, they own this first half. 4-0. This is, they're the first half winners. Second half, they play the Packers coming up this coming week. Then they got the Jets. Then they got the 49ers. Then they got the Broncos. So we're really going to see where the Cardinals stand here. If they're able to beat the Packers and the 49ers, because they're going to beat the Jets and the Broncos, then, I mean, they'll have an 8-0 season flying high, into the playoffs here. So I don't hear any more believing that they can win. I mean, they're showing us that they can win. And so we'll see.
All right.
Well, so grade, I got them an A++.
Yeah.
I mean, 4-0. I mean, perfect grade. And I got them finishing out the year 3-1. I think one of these teams can surprise them. Maybe not going 8-0.
Yeah.
But they got an A.
Yep. So real quick, guys, after breaking this all down, give me who your grade A are from seed 1 all the way down to 8.
Go ahead, Prof.
I got my grade 8 starts off with the 1 seed being the Packers, 2 seed the Cardinals, 49ers in the 3, the Eagles at the 4 seed, Redskins 5, Raiders 6, Ravens 8, and the Vikings sneaking in at the 8. The Ravens 7, Vikings 8. There we go.
I have a little different. I have the Cardinals number 1, undefeated. I got the Eagles because of the weak schedule, number 2. The 49ers riding high, that offense, number 3. The Skins are going to be 4. The Packers are going to struggle second half. They're going to be all the way down to the 5th seed. And then we got the Ravens at the 6, Raiders at the 7, and the Vikings at the 8th spot. You know how right I've been this year. I don't miss anything. So, right on.
Buddy.
Here we go with the real picks this year. This is going to be your grade 8 guaranteed. You got the 49ers at the 1 spot. No surprise there. Cardinals at the 2 spot. The Pack at the 3 spot. Eagles at the 4 spot. Skins at the 5. And then you got the Raiders, Vikes, and Ravens sneaking into the playoffs. And that's going to be your grade 8 there.
Well,
Trust me on it. 49ers, 1 seed.
All right. So we'll see what happens in the second half. See who lives up to expectations, who falls short. So make sure you keep joining us at TeamMateoFootball.com. Check out the videos, highlights, and everything. And we'll see you out on the field.
Woo!